Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited to be on your screen today, and Deborah of Nations here, right? I've got an amazing conversation to have with you. It's going to be in series and it's going to be epic and phenomenal. If you're someone that you have an idea that God has given to you, a vision that is burning in your heart, but the only reason why you're stalling is probably because you feel like you do not have what it takes to start. Trust me, I'm here to break the news to you that you have everything it takes to start. You have everything. So all right, let's get right into it. I'm going to be sharing with you my personal story, how I started my luxury bag making journey. Right, it started out first me praying to God sometimes in 2016 that I was tired of Sapa, I needed money, and the idea came. Trust me, when I had the idea, I didn't have every resource to steward that idea. Okay, I could remember the first, in fact, I was making bag for 2 years without a personal sewing machine, and I was earning. I'm sure somebody might say, oh, how do I start my fashion brand? I can't even afford a sewing machine. Just make sure you watch this video to the end. The very first step I took then was that, I had the gift of initiating conversation with people, and there is one woman on my street, and I walked up to her. Trust me, of course, I was led by the Spirit of God to talk to her. I talked with her and I said, oh, hello ma, I want to do this, I would like to rent your machine, all of those. And interestingly, she said, why do you have to rent? Don't worry, I will give you access to my machine for free. And that was it. She gave me access to a machine and I started. Even though at this time when I received the idea, I didn't have prior knowledge as to bag making, but I had the Spirit of God on my inside. And I would just have interesting dreams, revelation of how to make bags. Before I started going on YouTube, Pinterest, all of those things. And that's why I'm saying that, the idea is enough. If it's God that has put it in your heart, trust me, just like Temilade Salami will say, dream, God can fund it. Just literally follow God. Okay? And over the years, I didn't have everything perfect. I usually cite the illustration of, every baby, every fetus has the tendency, has the potential to become a giant. But it starts first as what do they call it now? It starts first as a sperm that the husband is going to release into the woman. It doesn't start out as a giant. So if you are not taking that first step, you are going to be, depriving yourself of the giants that can come out of your idea. So this is just the start with the little that you have. If it's just that idea, talk with people who you can ideate together, who you can brainstorm together. There is usually that MVP, and I usually call something sweat equity. Many times when we don't have those resources, we are limited in our resources. There is sweat equity. It might mean that you have to wear different hats. You will be maybe you're starting out a business now, you have to be the photographer, the content creator, the this, the that, because you can't outsource it. But trust me, there is always a step for you to start, and that is where we are going to pick that on from. Thank you.